Hello. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I just have the chat up from last time. That's right. That's right. I took a nap. I probably should not have taken a nap because I feel tired now. But we've got to continue the Saturday night Rad Racing. Of course. Of course. Where's my phone? Alright, sorry, 1 second. Where'd my phone go? Where did it go? Oh, I know where it is. Hold on. Sorry about that. Gotta let my friend know that I'm streaming again. You got a halberd? Ah, in Dark Souls? Yeah, so you were around, let me see, you were around the Undead Parish, I believe. I don't remember, so you must have beaten the Taurus demon now. Oh, was that tough for you? By the way, we left off on stage 3, as you can see here. And here we go, we're back into it. Cool, Mr. Leo. How did the Taurus demon treat you? Wasn't too bad. Game really made obviously the plunging attack. Yeah, it does. Yeah, there's like actually a whole bunch of easy ways to beat the Taurus demon, and that's one of them. But you know, if you're still new to Souls games, Taurus demon can be a big challenge. So you made it past the Taurus demon. Mr. Leo is playing through Dark Souls for the first time on Switch. And your first invasion, dude wrecked you. Yeah, that usually will happen. Let me guess, did you get backstabbed a lot? Yeah. Yeah, other people can usually be the worst enemy. They're supposed to only be able to invade you when you're like near your level. However, there's certain things they can do, like have fully upgraded weapons that will still make them way more powerful than you. I think we do pretty well in this level now. No, you were doing pretty well. We might have the bank time though. You got backstab put me in front of you to advance for you. Yeah, so the thing about that is that's lag. So what happens is if see there's lag for both people, but all he has to do is backstab where, because of the way it works, in his game it'll be a bit behind where you actually are in your, so if he just backstabs where it looks like you are to him, then he'll get the backstab. And then for you, because of the lag, sometimes it'll end up looking like he backstabbed you out of nowhere. In fact, that's how it ends up kind of looking for both people. Yeah, the thing that sucks about the multiplayer system in Dark Souls the most is backstabs are way too powerful. Damn it. Oh, really? Yeah. It's funny because actually, Did he? Well, normally the NPCs will do that. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, they got me fucking boxed. Look at this. Oh man, wow. Motherfuckers, man. These guys are like fucking... They're like fucking other people in Dark Souls invading my game. Oh, come on. Sounds like great design. I mean, it's still really fun to play in multiplayer. It's just the backstabbing is overpowered. I mean, it's still... Riggin, you gotta remember, it's still the best game of all time. But that's just because, like, the one-player game is the best game of all time. The multiplayer is just an extra layer on top of that. No, I gotta hurry. I gotta hurry. Nope. Oh, it's over. Man, I was gonna make it. Damn it. I need to wake up. Flip on super late. I know. I gotta stop being tired. Hold on, let me get some water or something. Huh? When I play it? No, I leave the invasions on. I still try to do the invasions. You know, the thing is that I'll just tell you, even if you can only... I don't know if you know how the invasions work, but you can only be invaded while you're human. Oh shit, I forgot to start the timer. You know, let's just pretend like that didn't happen. Fliptendo starting now. Oh wait. I can't start the timer yet. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'll be right back. We've been playing this game for a while. So the thing is, how the invasions work is that you can only be invaded if you're in human mode. In Dark Souls 1, you can only be invaded if you're in human mode. So if you're undead, you normally can't be invaded. So, and even if you're in human mode, it's not really that common. So you probably won't be in human mode that often. So it's not something you have to. I think it's fun to deal with every once in a while. I definitely wouldn't turn the online off. I would play with the online. There's no emote for mixed drink. You were in human mode once? What was it like, Nachos, when you're in human mode? It sounds intolerable. Keep it all impossible. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And, you know, like, it can be good to practice the online multiplayer. There's kind of a technique to it. Just be very... Wasn't good? Well, just stay in undead mode, Nachos. Or stay in whatever mode you're in. Nachos mode, stay in that. Yeah, that's kind of a technique to the multiplayer. You just have to kind of get used to it. But yeah, you will get wrecked. A lot at first. Although, you know, sometimes you get people who aren't really that good at it, like you are, and maybe you might have a chance. Damn. Okay. This game's hard. Only made it past stage, stage 3. Only made it past once. They keep getting game overs at stage 3 or stage 2. I was hoping that we started off doing so good. Like, we made it to stage 4 pretty quick, like within the first couple tries, and now we can't. Well, the last. Oh shit! Now the timer's got to be turned on. Thank you, Mr. Leo. I just remembered it too. I mean, I think a lot I crash in this game because I try to take things too fast. I just need to slow down, but also sometimes the other cars can be really... They can really fuck with you in this game. But man, like the last 2 times we've been to level 3, we've died like within inches of the goal at the end of the level. It really sucks. You know what else is hard? Is it you, Nachos? Diamonds. Diamonds are hard. Well, diamonds are forever. Diamonds are forever, Nachos. Diamond is unbreakable. That's right. Diamond is unbreakable. I'm sorry, Nachos. I don't know what I was thinking. I just meant Nachos. I meant like a gangster. Are you like a hard guy, like a gangster? That's what I meant. No fucking music. Fuck you, music. Diamond is unbreakable. Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's what that means to me. Ooh, that was good. That was bad. Hey, Joe Air, what's up? Why are my opponents driving Beetles? They're assholes. That's why. Fucking hell, man. Turbo! Okay, better slow down there. I was gonna wreck. Oh, okay. How's it going, Joe Air? No wonder I'm winning. I'm not winning, I'm losing all the time. Unless it's up against one of the MK fighters. What? You like this a lot as a kid? Me too. I liked it as a kid, and I still like it now. It's a good game. It's just hard. But it's a very good game. We're probably going to give it a 7, I think. Turns. Turbo it up. Oh, what? Oh, I wasn't. I missed the arrow. I mean, I didn't see it. You like this level as a kid? Oh, you said you like this level as a kid. Test your might. I will test it. Don't flip. I flipped. Sorry. I might still have time, though. Might still have time to beat this level. So I would like to beat this game. You know what? I'm gonna try to beat this game. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. Clearly, it's gonna take a long time. But whatever. First, you have to be able to make it past level 3. Alright, here we go. Grand Canyon. No time for this serious music. You'll die from alcohol poisoning by then. No, Nachos, hang in there. Hang in there, Nachos. Here's an idea, Nachos. Maybe you could, I don't know, maybe this is crazy, but you could stop drinking. You know, Nachos, you shouldn't drink and watch someone else drive. Haven't you heard that before? Never drink and watch someone else drive. Oh! Whoa! Oh, Jesus, comes another sharp turn. Okay, got it. What? Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow. Oh man, these guys. Wow. I was just like, what? Stop drinking. That's impossible. Oh shit. I hate it when I accidentally screw up the music. boxed in. So many mames in this game. You know what I mean? Fine, just boxing in cars. Oh! Did you see that? That guy... Did you see that guy? What a... I should have... I'm doing good at this level, though. I should have enough bank time to make it, but... This better not be one of those times where, like, I get, like, right up to the goal and then I time out. Because I'm not gonna like that. And I think we should make it, though. This time I think we should make it. Oh, oh, Jesus. Oh my god, that guy. Motherfucker, man. See? We have plenty of time. 15 seconds to spare. We finally made it back to level 4. That's the best we've done at level 3 as well. Ruined of Athens. Look at it, guys. We did it. We made it back to level 4. You see? I told you that someday, it only took an hour, but we made it back here. Shit, wrong music. There we go. That's the music that we want. The correct Athens music. Alright, I believe we can do this. I'm gonna focus. You know what? Let me just get in my focus, in my zone. Okay. Sorry, chat. I'm putting you to the side now. I'm not looking at you now, chat. I can't afford to look at you right now. I gotta focus. That was close. Not bad so far, though. What? Should have been the car on the left. Should have been the next one, not on the right again. What the fuck, game? See that? Like, kind of right. I didn't plan it properly and everything. We have to speed up. Oh god, not again. I think I'm doing good, but maybe I'm trying to... I should try to maybe take it a little bit more careful. It's the second time I like just crashed right into a car and immediately got wrecked instead of like getting knocked around. Well, I was going really fast, but fast is what you're supposed to do, isn't it? That's why it's called Rad Racer, not Rad Slower. This guy's gonna come out of nowhere. Oh, what? Did you see that? Did you see that? Come on. Oh, man. Now I'm not gonna make it. What the fuck, man? That car? Ridiculous. What happened there? Ridiculous. Shit. Now I'm fucking doomed. No! Oh, it's over. Damn it, I was doing good too. I was doing good. Maybe we better just practice level 4 a little bit. Alright. Let's just get some practice in level 4, you know. Yeah. We can use the continue code. We'll just practice this level a little bit. I don't... What the fuck with this level? Wow. 60 FPS. Yeah, whatever that means in this game. I'm streaming in 30, by the way, so... We just got a follower, and it's whoever it is, thank you. Can't read from here. Maybe I'll just take a look at, what is it? Alert box. Ace Later USA. How's it going? Oh, you must be the person who followed. Thanks. Sup? You know, just playing Rad Racer. Is you? I thought so. Cool. Thanks. Thank you for following. You don't want to miss any of this Rad Racer action. Any of the next 10 hours of this Rad Racer action. Assholes changing lanes. Hey Demo, what's up? How's it going, Demo? ASL. Ready for more of your favorite game? Me too. I'm ready for more of your favorite game. Oh, the good news is I'm doing really well at level 4. The bad news is I used a continue code, so it's not really, I can't really win, but this is just for practice. But still, yeah, I'm up to 70 seconds now. I think I'm doing pretty well at this level. You know, we were doing well last time, but then the cars kept changing lanes into us and kept fucking us. You know, I thought I was doing pretty well first time. But we need to practice this stage, so we need to make you see that continue code. We gotta give those cars a wide berth. And maybe like try to like not go too fast all the time. I think that also could be like, oh, see that? Did you see that shit? See a Ferrari, this guy F sedans is zapping the horizon. We're at the VW bugs, exactly. We were doing good. Now I'm fucking tight for time. We'll probably make it as long as you don't crash again. Shit. Fucking 3 cars all fly at me at once. That's all. Oh no. Okay. Hey, we made it. That's the first time we ever beat level 4. First time we ever beat level 4. Level 5. Too bad we can't just use a continue code to get through this game. It'd be a lot faster. Some of the others, yeah, they're bugs and Corvettes. They're bug Corvettes. They're bug vets. I believe they are bug vets. That's the correct technical term. Don't fuck it up, no pressure. Hey, I didn't fuck it up. But yeah, these cars are different. These cars are like, look at these cars. They're like future cars. What? Oh, please. Of course. Well, I lost. Let's continue again. Probably do the instruments, but this sounds like a Mega Man song. You think so? Wow, course 5 seems hard. Let's give it another try. We got practice. See, oh my god, I mean, maybe I shouldn't be turboing so much. Maybe I shouldn't let my top be. Maybe you just. It's just not safe to turbo that much, you know, ever. This is going to result in my death. Oh, we lost again. Try. Nighttime in the 80s was so cool. It's because in the 80s you would wear shades at night. That's why it was so cool. Alright. Stage 5. You wear your sunglasses at night because you're cool nachos. That's why. Hey, Sapphire Drew. Welcome back. Look, I'm on stage 5. Just practicing. What the fuck with these fucking cars? What the motherfucker is happening? Hey, we cleared the first section finally. Well, it's all over now. Oh, look, you see that square in the background? See that square there? Fucking asshole cars, man. Alright, that's okay. I understand how it works. crash cleared in style. Thanks. That was my goal. I believe we have lost again. Wow, man. Rule 5 is tough. Let's practice it a little bit further in time. Yeah, until I stop getting a little bit further in time. Until I start just like sucking. Remember, you gotta go through a period of X amount of time where you just suck. It's a mathematical formula. That's what she said. Exactly. How do you know what she said, Demo Core? Hey, Stackmaster, look, I'm playing a real game, your favorite. I'm putting my driving skills to the test. Yeah, late night streaming. That's why it's dark in the game, because it's dark outside in real life. The game knows. Hey, thank you for the pennies, Stackmaster. Thank you for throwing pennies at me. I appreciate it. Oh no, you out-cheered Demo. No, it's a cheer. Oh, it's a cheer war. Feel free to take part in the cheer war. This is the new Forza, yes. That's why the graphics are so good. No, this couldn't be Forza. Forza wouldn't have such good music. Oh! Stackmaster, thank you for the 6 months in a row with the Prime sub. Thank you, Stackmaster. You know what? You're the one who's rad, Stackmaster. Don't let anyone tell you different. You should be Radmaster. Your name should evolve to Radmaster, like in Pokemon should evolve now. Radmaster. Oh, wow. Radmaster R. I bet you're a Rad Racer genius, Stackmaster. You could probably beat this game with your eyes closed. You're such a good driver. You use a Blarney Stone? The speed maybe looks like an Italian flag. Is it? Oh, because of the green, yellow, and red? Oh, I see. Hey, that's how it was in Back to the Future 3. Green, yellow, and red. Marty! When it gets to the red, you're gonna see some serious shit. Truly love Pokemon, you give it an Everstone and not evolve it because it's perfect the way it is. Is that true? I don't. What if you don't truly love a Pokemon? It's off-white. That's true. When I play Pokemon? I play Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go. Oh, Pokemon Let's Go? I don't know. Should I play that? I mean, I guess we should probably get that. Pokemon Let's Go. I guess we should get that. I don't know. Jennifer hasn't really expressed that much interest in it, so I never really thought about it, but we might get it. If she wants to get it, we'll get it. Basically. He loves it the way it is. Pikachu is cooler than Raichu. Maybe that's why. When this baby hits 142, you're going to see some serious shit. 142 miles an hour. Wow, that's a lot more than 88. Yeah, I played a little bit of Pokemon X, and that's the only real one I played. Not much of a Pokemoner. I'm just better off not trying to go fast in this level. Like, at all. Because I just can't. You turbo too much, then these cars just start flying at you out of nowhere. And they do shit like that, and you just cannot avoid it. Just like, don't go too fast. That's the lesson. I'm gonna try to keep it under like 220 maybe. Kilometers per hour. Right. I knew that. Should be playing this with 3D glasses. I have new 3D glasses. I don't have the old school ones. One of the old ones. One of the old Pokemon. I'm sure some people would like that. I don't know. I mean, maybe one of these days I'll give it a try. Maybe. Hey, that's the first time we made it past, what was it, section 2? Skittles, what up? Very dapper host incoming. Cool. You met Demon Course Expedition with this game? Nope, because we haven't beat it yet, Skittles. We have not. Skittles, it's going to take about another 12 hours before you meet your expectations. I hate to tell you. Hey, is that the host? I failed just in time. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan Schoening, for the raid. Appreciate it. The Carnov raid. Happy Carnovember. Oh, thank you. I should play some Carnov, but I was waiting till it would come up in Fliptendo. Yeah, we'll play it. Oh, I guess we'll go back to level 1. I forgot to continue. It's okay. You practiced enough on level 5. Back to level 1. Alright, we're going to give it another try for real. The best game. That's right. Welcome to the best game ever. Rad Racer. Everyone's favorite. You know what? This game's hard. You should know that. It's true. Wow. Hit the gas. Okay. Which is better, Rad Racer or Totally Rad? My favorite is Totally Rad Racer. the crossover between both games. It was like you play as the car from Rad Racer, but it's a platformer. And then you can level up your car. He like jumps around. It's my favorite. Totally Rad Racer. Steamline has no expectations, but I gotta beat it. I have to. I can't give up now. You know how it is, Skittles. It's too late. Now I'm committed. Oh, well, I'm sure if I just keep playing, I'll win eventually, right? That's usually how it works. It's like an RPG. You just keep grinding until your level gets high enough. My level, I just gotta keep grinding my driving level. My driving level is going up higher. I can feel it. Totally Rad Karnov. Oh, I would play Totally Rad Karnov. Karnov Kart. I want to play Karnov Kart. They could have characters from Trio the Punch in it too, and all the other games that Karnov has been in. Max speed. So you were playing Karnov, Dan Shoning? How did that go? Karnov Kart featuring T-Rex. Ooh, that would be... We got a PB? Kind of. Not... I made it back to level 4. And I continued one time on level 4, then I got to level 5. So it's kind of like a PB. I didn't technically really get to level 5, though. But then level 5 destroyed me. I continued a bunch of times, and level 5 seems like a huge jump in difficulty. And it was already really hard in level 4. I don't know what to do about level 5. I mean, I don't know. Not really. I don't know if you can really call that a PB. Over every time you drink, just like Mario Kart. You were drawing Karnov. You suck at the game? Oh. Well, as long as you're good at drawing Karnov. Wow. What's your Karnov drawing? Oh, jeez. The lane changes. Oh boy. Yeah, it's alright. It's a little better at this game though. Kinda. It seems to do better when I like don't try to go too fast. You know. The brake is your friend in this game. For like right there, I was definitely gonna crash if I didn't just slam on the brake. I could just tell. Just slam on the brake a lot. Like honestly, it'd do better if you slam on the brake in this game all the time. And then, you know, just turbo to get back up to speed when you don't even slam on the brake. That's all it is. Cars are going to be nice to me. I think that if there's a car in front of you, then another car can't... I don't think there can be more than one car in the same lane. So if there's a car in front of you in the distance, that's the best, because then you're safe in your lane, I think. I wasn't playing Karnov like all the other fools. He was actually doing something original and interesting. Art is subjective. That's why you can always just say, my art's the best. Because it's... You don't like my art? It's subjective. My art's the best. But... You know, you know, it is. But even if it were objective, your art would still be the best. Even if it were like, even if you could keep score, even if you could measure it in a test tube. Right, UMF? Chrono was totally rad. Never be breaking. That's your, yes, never be breaking. That's how you die in this game. That's how you die really fast. And yeah, this is, I don't know if you guys know, but Rad Racer is a race to the, this is like Death Race, it's a race to the death. If you lose in this game, you actually get killed. You get murdered. It's a death race. The rad is code for death in Rad Racer. And breaking is for quitters. And that's for people who want to win. Gotta stay positive. That's right. Rad Racer is subjective. Yeah, so like, you know, some people might think just because I'm like, you know, getting game overs, that means I'm bad at Rad Racer. No, it's subjective. I think I'm the best Rad Racer player in the world. I mean, sure, maybe I don't win the game, but does anybody fail quite like me? No, no, see what I mean? That's why I'm the best. That's what I think. Get out of the way, fucker! That's worse. Okay, we made it. That was close. If I crashed right there, it would have been over. Rip him out of the car. If you never use the brakes, you'll never need to replace your brake pads. It's a smart, economical choice. Skittles. Your logic is hard to argue with. Your logic is, it's unassailable, as they say. Sell your brakes in eBay, profit. Alright, here's where the game gets hard, this level. First two levels, not too bad. We'll probably die here. Maybe we will. I'm gonna try to play good. That's my strategy. Whoops. I was trying to go too fast. See, that's what happens when you try to go too fast. Just fly right off the road. And this serious music is playing, like, shit is serious. It's like, you are gonna die. Yeah, you're gonna die. You are gonna die. It's like the bump and jump version of this song. I needed to slam on my brakes more. Oh well, I guess it's over. Be one with Sonic. Gotta go fast. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, once again, level 3 killed us. Who speedruns this game? That's what I want to know. Who speedruns Rad Racer? How do they do it? What is the strategy? Just to play good? It's impossible. Nobody could do that. Oh, you did the lyrics? Thanks. I'm a good lyricist. This game is really rad. Yeah, it's really rad. Look at the graphics, they're really cool. There's clouds and stuff. Look at the graphics. The music is good. It's Rad Racer. I gotta develop lyrics for this song. Look at the graphics. They are super rad. My stream died for a sec. Uh oh, stream. My stream is not rad, unfortunately. Nothing rad about this stream. This Comcast throttle my connection, which exceeded monthly allowance of rad. I think, yeah, exactly. That's what's going on. Damn it, Comcast. Oh well, it's still better than AT&T internet. They don't allow any rad. Did you guys ever notice this game was hard? It's true. Where are these, like, why are these other cars in the road? It should just be me. I want to do a solo rip. Like, who invited these people? Lightning strikes. I guess that would be funny. It would be funny if that happened because, you know, of your godlike powers over lightning. That would be pretty funny. The rad allowed? Yeah. That's the small town from Footloose, exactly. No rad allowed. Oh, that's true. That's a good call. The small town from Footloose. Better question, why is no one ever traveling the opposite direction? It's a 3-lane, 1-road highway. Yes. I mean, obviously, Skittles. This is not a highway. It's a racetrack. We're racing. Skittles. Because you see, we're the Rad Racer. So in Japanese, this game is called Highway Star. Hold on a second. Hold on a second, Grandma's calling. Hold on a second, guys. Quick break. I hear Grandma calling. Be right back. Yes. Hold on a second. Okay. Sorry about that. She said it was too hot. Need to turn the heat down. Okay. All good now. Would Karnoff appear as well? Of course. This is Smack Comcast CEO and tell him what's what. Nana Cider does have the power to stop the stream. She has a lot of power. All that power. Pretty impressive. See my judicious use of the brake button is helping. So much for that. He's up for a good game of Russian roulette while we wait. Carnov roulette? Carnov roulette? Take turns shooting fireballs at each other's head. Nope. Man, what do you do but just slam on the brakes? He's throwing all the cars at me. Oh! That was close. Did I learn the Italian? Nah. I mean, surprisingly, not really. I'm too busy trying to learn Japanese, so my brain can't fit any Italian in. Man, these cars are being really impressive right now. I learned that you can say capito, and it means the same thing as capiche. What else did I learn? I don't know, just it's like all the stuff that I've already heard, like formaggio means cheese. Throwing cars sounds like a good feature in Carnov Kart. You can throw cars at people. That does sound like a good feature. It sounds appropriate for Carnov Kart. Mamma mia, exactly. You hear that? I hear that a lot. Mamma mia. Stage 3 again. Oh my god, did you see that? Like, there's the 3 cars all flew at me at once. So fast. Ai ai, as they say in Japanese. I feel like somebody's... This game is just like, people throw cars at you, you have to just dodge them. Magically or learn NES assembly. Cartnob. Cartnob, that's a good name for it. I was just reckless driving. There goes some valuable seconds. Yeah, I gotta change lanes. Oh my god, wow. The straightaways are dangerous in this game too because of the cars just flying. Because you feel like you have to use turbo and then the cars just fly at you really fast. Like the straightaways are almost more dangerous than the turns. Weird because I never thought that was the case before, but it's always the opposite of what I believed. Yeah, really, the straightaways are more dangerous than the turns. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, alright, no problem. Really, the brake button is so key. Oh no! I'm like right next to the goal. Oh, I think I have enough bank time. I should be okay. That's what you call it when you've been saving up the time. Bank time, right? You get some extra time. Should be okay. As long as you don't crash again. As long as you don't crash again. Wait for me, car. But these cars... I was right. Too late for the power. I'm too late for the power glove jokes. Oh, is that a new person in the stream? Who are you? Methos. No, you're not. Hello, Methos. Welcome to Rad Racer. It's pretty rad. Level 4, Athens. Never actually legit passed this level. Let's see if we can do it now for the first time. God, man. What? Okay. Cars are so crazy aggressive. Why must they be so aggressive? No, I didn't plan that well. Did not plan that well. The backgrounds are nice. The graphics are nice for a game with this vintage. Graphics are nice. I mean, they still look pretty nice. Eye-pleasing graphics. Anytime any car appears, I get paranoid, which as I rightfully should. It's the Rad Racer. They're always going to be assholes. Ooh, look at this. See, look at that. Asshole, man. Yeah, of course. You must go buy groceries? Alright, Skittles. That's cool. Something unwholesome about nighttime grocery shopping. Exactly, UMF. Damn European drivers. It's a 10 p.m. It's okay. I mean, honestly, it's probably a good idea to go grocery shopping at night because, like, you go during the day, that's when all the people are going to be there. You want to go when, like, no one's going to be there. Not a bad idea. Oh, man. That guy, I guess I should have just not tried to pass so fast. See, I get punished for going fast. You want to go fast, but yet you get punished. See, the two cars are on the left. I tried to pass on the right. As I was passing, he just drove right into me. What could I do? Nothing. Oh no! I was doing so good. What the fuck, man? Ah. That sucks. It's over now. It's probably over. Close too. What a shame. Just got a little bit more speed. And I'm not going to continue. There's no point in continuing on level 4. That's right, after all the weirdos have gone to bed. Miss living near a 24-hour Walmart. I don't like going to Walmart. Walmart just doesn't feel right. Yeah, it's never worth it to go to McDonald's late at night or at any time of day. But I've gone there a couple times, but it's never worth it. You're right. Tossed around the road like a rag doll. You know where that is, but you want to go there? There's good coffee. Mouse has good coffee? That's surprising. I don't even know Fred Meyer. Decent McDonald's food. Yeah, I guess once in a while McDonald's, you know, like a nice Big Mac. Every once in a while. Almost just for nostalgia can be good. But it's not usually where I want to go if I'm on the road. Although for some reason Jen's grandma seems to like McDonald's. He's asked to go to McDonald's more than once. That actually, now that I think about it, the times I've gone recently were all because of that. Because Jen's grandma was like, "Let's go to McDonald's." But now recently we're more likely to go to Portello's, which is one nearby our house. Which is like way better than McDonald's in terms as far as fast food garbage goes. You go to Walmart, you think the circus is in town. Yeah, Walmart's just not... It's no fun being in a Walmart. It's just no fun. It's a depressing experience. I don't like being there. McDonald's is better in her time. Or maybe they just have lower standards. Kroger. Yes. Are they long gone, Kroger? I think they're still around regionally, maybe. I don't know. We don't have Kroger by us, but... I don't know if Kroger's still around. crash. Oh. One thing that's good there to notice is that if you do pass a car so that it totally disappears off the bottom of the screen, and then you slow down, it's not like you can never like catch back up with you. It's gone. It despawns. So you can. A couple times I keep thinking, oh, I keep, you know, subconsciously like not wanting to slow down because I think, oh, the car's right behind me, but it's done. It's gone. You gotta remember that. The cars despawn in the world of Rad Racer. If anything that goes behind you just goes into the void, and it's like it's gone. But they were long gone. McDonald's was better in her time. You get a burger for 10 cents. That's true. That was better. That part was better. You have a poor diet. You should work on that, Uema. Well, hopefully you're young. You can get away with it a little bit more. I used to have a poor diet. Into my late 30s. Honest, I don't remember World War II. Yeah, I think she does. Even the Great Depression. I think she does. Yeah, she's talked about stuff like that a little bit before. Get to fixing it soon. Well, there might be some things you could do, little things to improve it. You don't have to like become Mr. Healthy, but maybe you could make some small improvements. Switch to diet soda, you know, or stop drinking soda. That might be a good idea. But keep eating chicken wings. Have a salad once in a while. You can do little things. Don't get too out of control, you know. It's probably a good idea. That's pretty cool, not just. Yeah. We should get her on the stream sometime just to talk about World War II. What a perfect thematic break for Fliptendo. And now a break from Famicom games to talk about World War II. Liquid calories are the worst. You gotta cut that down. That's a good way to start, definitely. Soda's the worst. That's definitely... That's poison, man. Soda's poison, man. And you know, obviously diet soda has problems too. But it's still better than drinking regular... It's still better than drinking tons of regular soda. So that's... You can maybe use that as a step down, but probably just switching to water might be the best thing, or switch to get rid of the liquid calories. Yeah, switch to water. Maybe learn to like coffee. Coffee's pretty good. Just get used to it. Solid wall wall of cars in front of me. Oh, what was that bullshit? Probably your calories from your cold dead hands. Uh-oh, don't say that, Demo Core. We might actually end up doing... No, you gotta keep your hands warm and alive. See, the thing is, Demo, it won't be us killing you. It'll be what's in your hands. Bell Bid DeVoe said that girl is poison. He did say that. He was right. Well... Bell Biv DeVoe called his beverages a girl. You have to keep that in mind. Bell Biv DeVoe, anytime you'd be like, hey, get me a soda. And then they would bring him a soda and be like, hey girl, how you doing? I'm gonna drink you. This girl is poison. He was talking about Coke. That's the secret message of that song. I don't know if you knew that. True facts. Okay, we're still in it. Good thing I didn't crash. No! Oh. Well. You could learn a lot more from me than from non-decider. I've got lots of facts. I don't promise they're all true. Cold, dead, alcoholic, poison hands. Captain Morgan rum. Never had it before. Good job, Notches. Keep it up. I like Captain Morgan rum. Mix it with the Coke. A caffeine-free Diet Coke, of course. Mount Gay rum. What do you mean despite the rum? Despite the name. The name makes it sound better. Mount Gay rum. Sounds like my kind of drink. If you know what I mean. And I think you don't. Whoa, look at that. Just barely made it back to level 4. Ruins of Athens. Damn you, Athens. The next level is the one that's like the most brutal. Take it slow. Don't try to go too fast. That's my secret. Just don't crash. Don't crash. No crashes allowed. Fuck you. Whoa, hey, hey, hey! Oh, you motherfuckers! Oh. Will not give me a break. Oh! Ooh, that was real close. Wow. Wow. They were harassing me so much, even though I didn't crash. Like, I was not allowed to go fast at all. I just still almost failed. I was getting harassed so much. Car-assed. I was getting car-assed. You like Calico Jack rum, but it's not as smooth as this. Never had Calico Jack rum. Never had that. Shit, I fucked the music up. There we go. You gotta have the right music for the right level. So in my opinion, you have use track 1 for level 1, track 2 for level 2, track 3 for level 3. You go back and you alternate again. 1, 2, 3. And then the final levels, I think we'll probably do like 1, and then we'll go to 3. Track 1 for level 7, track 3 for level 8. And that's going to be my Rad Racer playlist. Hope you guys enjoy it. My Rad Racer playlist consisting mostly of music from Rad Racer. Although, this is a good game to like put your own music in, since you can turn the music off if you want to. could. Maybe someday I'll play my own song. Car assed. Exactly, I was car assed. I was. We're doing alright so far. Shit, step on the brakes. Okay, let me just focus. Oh! We're near the end, but that crash just fucked us, maybe. You might still have a chance. Damn it, if I just took my time and gone slow, I would have definitely got to the goal, man. Just slow down more. Oh, I'm so close. Look at this. I'm not gonna make it though. Oh! Oh! Does that... Oh no! Look at... I went in... But I was inside the... Did you see that? I was inside the goalpost. Wow. I really got right up to the... I failed the very inch before the... No, I won't feel like continuing after that. I don't feel like continuing after that. That's right, again. That's right, brigands. Everyone starts talking, you feel awkward now. Why am I the... It's like you're at a party, everyone's just kind of... Everyone's talking, and then all of a sudden you realize everyone's watching you. They're all just like staring at you. Like, why is everyone looking at me? We just find you really interesting, Nachos. No, you guys keep talking. I don't like this. No. How about that weather, huh? Yep. Sure is some weather outside. It sure is. True words were never worded. Three hours into Rad Racer, and we still have yet to legitimately make it to level 5. Although, that time, we got about as close as you possibly can get to finishing that track without winning, so I guess that's kind of a new record, you know? Good for us. We got as far as you can get in level 4 without winning. Man, those late game courses though are insane. Stage 5? Are they all gonna be that hard? Stage 5 was insane. I don't know how I'm gonna ever pass that. It's gonna get a lot better in this game or something. Time to sit back and just race. Let's focus on the open road. fail level 1. Probably use turbo sparingly on this level. I shouldn't even go above 220 because it's not necessary. Like this track is easy enough to beat without going that fast. Maybe I should just stick to that rule for like every track all the time. Never go above 220 because it's not worth it. Just stay below 2. I'm gonna try that. Just never ever go. I think maybe the turbo can like screw me over as much as it can help me. Don't ever go above 220. That's my new rule. We're gonna try that and see how that works out. Get around, yeah, right around there. All it does is make me lose time. Also, never rub another man's rhubarb. That's true. And I never do rub another man's rhubarb. If I see rhubarb, I don't touch it. I just leave it alone. Even if it's another woman's rhubarb, I don't rub it. Even if it belongs to an animal, like if it's an animal's rhubarb, I don't rub it. In fact, I pretty much don't ever rub rhubarb. I just don't rub it. I'm anti-rubbing rhubarb. That's just me. That's my personal code. Never had rhubarb? Rhubarb's pretty good. What about like a rhubarb pie? That's the most likely place you would have it. Rhubarb pie is pretty good. You should try it sometime. It's very nice. It used to be like one of my favorites when I was a kid. Rhubarb pie. Actually, I kind of want to have it again now that I think about it. Yeah, it is sweet. Yeah, it's a little bit tart, but it's also sweet. Like it's not overly sweet. A little bit tart too. But it's good. It's very good in pie form. Actually, I guess I've never really had it in anything other than pie form. I don't know what else it's used for. Probably something. Give it a try. Flip side of recommendation. I recommend playing Rad Racer and eating rhubarb pie at the same time. Or just eat rhubarb pie while you're driving. Very sour? I don't think it's very sour. A little bit. I don't know, it's more sweet than sour, I think. It was bitter. Well, yeah, I mean, probably if you just eat the leaf, the rhubarb leaf, it's bitter. But like in pie form, they add sugar to it. Right. Exactly. I mean, yeah, I'm talking about like having like rhubarb pie. I'm not talking about like eating a rhubarb leaf. which I don't think I've ever really done. I don't think people just eat rhubarb leaves. Now you're making muscle pie. Rad Racer. Hard Racer. Racing games are so hard. Where are we at now? 3 hours in the clock. Yup, this is gonna take 10 hours for sure. This is for sure gonna take 10 plus hours to beat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat this game out continues. No continues. No continues. I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care if it takes 20 hours. I don't care if it takes 30 hours. I don't care if this becomes a Rad Racer stream for the next month. I don't care. I don't care. Take that, Rad Racer. It's well to level 4. Taking my groove back. Level 4 is just hard. Level 5 is even harder, so I don't think I'll be passing level 5 legit for a long time. But I guess you never know. Maybe not that long. Could be hours. Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not. Dead or still alive, I don't care. I don't care. Are you talking to Rad Racer, Brigham? Alright, well, it just gets, like, it's a lot harder at level 4 than level 5. It's a lot harder. I mean, level 1, even level 1 and 2 are not that easy. Level 3 is not that easy. An Apocalypta song? Apocalypta. I'm not sure I know who Apocalypta is. Oh, is that what we were singing? I see. Thread the needle. Needle the thread. Yeah, the night stages really look good in this game. They do. It's a nice graphical style. You know, a good graphical style doesn't go out of style. That's why I think that this game looks good, even even for today. I think it looks nice. I mean, it doesn't look nice. I mean, the problem is like when people say something looks nice nowadays, what they really mean is realistic. It doesn't look realistic nice. It looks artistically, it looks nice. Oh shit! I switched the music by accident. It's my least favorite thing about this game. Accidentally switching the music when you don't mean to. Oh god. Okay, we made it. Night stages are the best. Alright, back to level 3. Man, this is harder than Bayou Billy's driving stages. Those are hard. Oh no. Maybe delay the static channel a bit. Video count the braking. Well, that's what braking sounds like in real life. They brake it. They were just trying to be realistic. Haven't you ever braked in real life and then you start hearing a bunch of static? Like, that's what I hear when I brake. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my car. What the fuck? What is going on in this game? I am throwing down. This game reminds me of the Fast and the Furious Part 8. The Fate of the Furious. Okay, I'll just go this way then. Oh! What? You can change all 3 lanes? What the fuck? This car's can change all 3 lanes? Who let him do that? Alright. Oh, actually, we actually did a really good job with that level. I finished with 19 seconds on the clock. Oh, you've never used brakes? Oh, you wouldn't know then. Just trust me, Brigand. Yeah, you hear a lot of static. Yeah, fuck brakes. I'm overutilizing them. That's my problem. I should hold the turbo down the entire time. Go max speed, never brake. That's how Demo plays. She's a world-class speedrunner in this game. Her best world record is 9 seconds to beat the whole game. And she doesn't even use glitches. She plays through the game just that fast. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Too bad no video of it exists on the internet, but you just gotta trust us. Totally happens. We'll put 1 second for each course. Exactly. I will fight you. We'll FITE you. Yeah, that was a hard one to avoid. We still got the flags, but that loss of time sucks. Nope. Okay. All right, that's fine. Man, you really do have to be rad to beat Rad Racer. Only rad people can beat this game. I've got to work on being more rad. That's my problem. See, I had to break there, I'd be dead. Dead for sure in that turn. Well. Once again, killed right before the goal. Look at that. That's exactly what I was afraid would happen. Killed right before the goal. Once again! Once again, we might not have made it out anyway that time, though. My time, I was not making super good time. We had 5 seconds left. We might have made it. Stage 4 is tough. Stage 4 is tough. Dude, we keep getting so close, we can never get past it. see someone speeding in this game now. I want to see someone like somehow like not crash in this game. Fixed with 25 seconds on the clock. I think that's a new record for level 1. Getting better, improving. UMF, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, you want to miss a minute of this Rad Racer action. You gotta follow this. Like, what is it gonna happen? In the world of Rad Racer. I'm gonna keep Rad Racing until I die. That's what's gonna happen. Crap. No, don't change the music. Fuck. That's too bad. I kind of wanted to keep that one car on the screen when it was going really fast. Seems like a good strategy to like get a fat car that's going really fast and then just stay behind it. Maybe that's actually a good strategy. I didn't think about that before. And you can keep them on the screen, even if you're not going max speed. You can really help you. How much rad did you miss? Well, you missed me failing on stage 4 a lot. I've yet to actually legitimately pass that stage. Well, I mean, I guess that's what you... I passed it one time, but I was only after using continue. And then stage 5 is even harder, so... A lot of flipping. Yep, a lot of flipping. Too much rad to handle. That's right. You finished that race with 23 seconds on the clock. That's pretty good. That could be a record too for stage 2. Pretty good, okay. Doing better at stages 1 and 2. You see that? It's pretty good skills. Start. And I was trying to impress Skittles with my driving too. Damn it. Jesus. I want to stay in, this driver right here, I want to try to stay behind this guy. Oh, switch lanes now. I like the speed he's going at. No! Oh, I lost it. Oh, no. I lost control. It was good while it lasted. It's a good strategy. Alright, past stage 3 with 14 seconds. That's not bad. I think I'm improving a little bit. My Rad Racing is getting better. Ruins of Athens. But this stage always gets me. Like, 3 times I've, like, died within sight of the end goal. The end flag. I even died inside of the end flags, and yet it still didn't count one time. Well, let's see if we can actually make it count. This is the stage where it really matters. They can do it. Thanks, Demo. I mean, they've gotten better at the first 2 stages, so I should have gotten better at this stage too, right? No, goddammit. Fucking music. 10 seconds left. We did a demo core. You were right, I could do it. That's the first time we legitimately made it to stage 5 without using continues. Alright, first real time. Now maybe we'll use some continues to like practice this stage. But let's see what happens. Maybe we'll just pass the stage right now. No, probably not. Don't get your hopes up. Okay, time to focus. No more talking. Stage is hard. What? Oh, what the fuck was that? I let my guard down. Did you see that? What the fuck was that? That second, the car just went. It just like was like it was like a homing car. Like I was trying to get back on the road, and all of a sudden the second car comes. And I wasn't even going that fast. It was just like curved into me, like a homing bullet. I was right before the goal, too. We never made it past that second section. Well, we should practice this stage a little bit. Flip is under the illusion that beating this means he'll be as rad as Demo Core. You think that Leo had to play this much Rad Racer to become rad than you know today? That's Leo's secret. He told me, Mr. Leo told me, the reason he's so rad is because he's played hundreds of hours of Rad Racer. Well, he earned the Mr. in his username. Did you know that people actually can't be called Mr. unless you've played a certain amount of Rad Racer? I didn't know that either. I just learned it. You have to at least have beaten level 6 of Rad Racer to call yourself Mr. something. It's a law. Hey, Z-Tox, what's up? Ow. Unrivaled radness. Well, so we made it to level 5 legitimately, and now we're just gonna cheat the practice because this stage is really hard. Well, you know, using continue code isn't too bad. I definitely beat this as a kid, and I'm pretty positive that I used the continue code to beat it. Pretty positive. I remember getting that wacky ending though. It was like a wacky ending. That silly music. Makes it totally worthwhile. I like how you call him Toxie. Stage 5 is hard. Never made it past the second checkpoint. Never. Why is that second section so difficult? Don't know. Oh my god, did you see the speed at which that car just flew at me? My god, man. Throws you in flip overlay. Chat widget converts Z-Talk's name to uppercase. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? But in my screen it's lowercase, but on the widget it's uppercase. Why does it do that? At least your name shows up at all. There's been people whose names just don't even show up for some reason. Okay, good night, UMF. Have rad dreams. I probably won't stream for too much longer myself. Oh, come on with that. Did you see that? Man, the cars are just bullshit in these stages. The later stages. They just slam into you without a care. See that? Like that. See what these guys try to do to me? How can you ever, like, go fast in these stages? Maybe you just can't. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe you just don't ever go fast. See? Just don't ever go fast. You can't go fast. Not decided this game will watch her dominate. Oh yeah. She's truly a rad racer. With all her years of driving experience. Did you know that our grandma actually grew up, like she was driving until she was like, I think in her 90s. Somehow. Did I make the second checkpoint? Wow, actually, that's the first time I've ever made it. I don't know how. That guy's like all over the road, Jesus, man. But you can't change to my lane if there's already a car in it. Jesus, settle down, road. So many turns. Maybe if you make it past section 2, the rest of the course is not so bad. That's what I was kind of wondering. Oh my, did you see that guy? If I'd been going faster, I would just have been dead, period. Like how, if a car decides to do that, there's nothing you can do about it. There's like nothing you can do. It just decides to just... See, I knew to stop. Even in the straightaways, I shouldn't accelerate past 200. I will just get killed. Maybe that's the secret to this course. Just don't go faster than 200. Ooh, we passed stage 5. I mean, it doesn't count because we've been continuing. We used to continue code like 5 times or something. Your grandma was a badass too. Flip, you ruined this song for you. Now all you hear is Camptown Races. Camptown Race? Did I ruin it for you, Demo? Or did I make it better? snow level. Here we go. Let's check this level out. The cars so far, I like that. Oh no, here they come. Here come the assholes. Oh, they're worse than ever. Oh my god, man. He hit me so hard, he changed the music on me. I did make it to stage 6 though, it's not bad. Using the advanced first time. You think the music is? I wouldn't say that because, like, there's been a lot of Famicom games with great music. It sounds good. It does sound a little bit, I will say it sounds a little bit more modern than some of the other Famicom musics. But there's been some, we just played Slalom and that has really good music too. But the music it's nice. This is an early Nobuo Uematsu track. He did a much better job with this game's soundtrack than he did with Cleopatra no Maho. The game's soundtrack was pretty weird. This course might be easier than stage 5. I feel like this might be a little bit easier. Stage 5 seemed more intense. Oh! Hey, whoa! Wow. We beat stage 6 first try. We beat stage 6 first try. It was released mid-87, a lot of things changed. Well, yeah, it was released mid-87. It's the 301st game for the Famicom. We played all the first 300 games so far. David Wax was way ahead of peers. Yeah, but there has been a lot of... There's been a lot of games with good music so far, so... This is no... Yeah, it is, I believe so. It's Uematsu. It is a Square game, so it is... I feel like... I'm gonna do this music for this stage, I think. I think that stage 5 should be track 3, and stage 6 should be track 1. I'm gonna switch it up next time. Because the night stage feels like it should have track 3. Track 3 is more like a night stage kind of track. And then that snow stage, I feel like track 1 is good for that. This seems like a track 2 kind of stage, so I'm gonna switch it up next time. Just so you know, we are programming the music for this game. We're on track 7. I can't believe we passed track 6 in the first try. Track 6 really is easier than track 5. Track 5 is a difficulty spike. Of course, if we were to beat the game now, it wouldn't count, because we've used the continue code a couple times. Do you think your love for this game could grow anymore? There you go. Hey, a Mega Video Game guy, what's up? That's right, it's Kawaii Flip. Well, even though I did continue a bunch of times on stage 5, I still feel pretty good that we're on stage 7 now, and like it hasn't been that hard to get here, so like it feels, although we're gonna die here. but crashed one too many times for sure. I don't think we're gonna make it. You need to continue code, redoing the whole game, or you will go something too much. Is it? I don't think it's too much. Here, watch. See? Look, I just did it. It's not too much. Well, I mean, the continue code is really nice for practicing the later stage. For practicing stage 5, it helped. I mean, it's kind of like we could also. It's the same concept as using save states. It's nice for practice, but it's not. It's okay to practice with them, but you have to. The real run has got to be without them, or does not count. I'm playing Rad Racer on PSP. Music in games got leaps and bounds better after around 87, 88. I mean, like, it probably did in terms, like, technically, on a technical level, Z-Tox, but I don't know, there's been a lot of good music in the first 300 Famicom games. I'm just saying, there's been a lot of good music. Tune in next year for 302. I don't know, I think this game is, honestly now I'm feeling more confident that we're going to beat this within 10 hours. Feeling a little bit more confident. I think it's going to happen in under 10 hours. 12 for sure. So you listen to Capcom, Konami, and Sunsoft before that time. No, I know. Sunsoft, yes. Well, Sunsoft would be the biggest difference. Like, their old school Famicom games really sound old school. They don't sound like the modern Sunsoft at all. Although, Wing of Modula had really good music. That's an early Sunsoft game. Had really nice music. Really good. It's just in the old style. You know what? That didn't. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Capcom, Konami. No, but you know what though? Konami, I think Konami did get better, but Konami kind of started out good, to be honest. I mean, yeah, their first couple of games, like Antarctic, what was it? Antarctic Penguin, and it was like that racing game, that one racing game that they made. What was it? Road Avenger? Road something? Road Racer? No, that's not right. But something like that. Had like no music. Antarctic Penguin had like, and then there's like what was the other one? Yeah, Kung Fu didn't have, or he didn't. There's a couple of Konami games at the beginning that were a little bit lame, but then pretty quickly they started to have great music. Konami's it's almost like they've always been great. They kind of started great. Capcom, they started a little bit rough. But Capcom's like first 4 or 5 games are like Chronic Sports. So you have stuff like 1942. But yeah, Capcom... Higemaru, we played Higemaru, that had decent music. Ghosts and Goblins still has decent music despite being a Chronic Sport. I mean, not quite at the level of like later Mega Man games though. It's just, they did keep getting better. Capcom started to get higher quality pretty quickly. But there's still lots of, I mean, there's lots of good classic songs in early Famicom games. It's everyone's favorite game soundtrack. Let's talk about it. Bionic Commando MM1 shows some very nice foreshadowing of Capcom later. Right. I think Bionic Commando is coming up pretty soon. My favorite game soundtrack. This is not a retro game soundtrack. I guess it is technically, but it would probably be Silent Hill. It's really close between 1 and 2. I wish I could say 1 and 2 together as a package. But if I had to pick, I guess I would pick 2. Silent Hill 2. That's probably my favorite soundtrack. But, you know, also, like, I don't know. What else is really good? I mean, stuff like Chrono Cross is extremely good. And, I don't know, Love Legacy of the Wizard and some of Falcon. Like Ease 3 is extremely good. Certain Falcon soundtracks. I've never tried to make a list of my favorite game soundtracks before. Maybe I should try to do that. I feel like it's gonna be tough though. Of course I love Silent Hill. Of course I love it. It's like the best game ever. It's the series. It's one of the series that made me love horror games. I saw how good they could be. Good enough. We played bad, but that was a lot worse than last time. But I was kind of paying attention to the channel. You thought it might be Castlevania? If I were to pick a if I were to pick a Castlevania that I like the music the most, it would probably be... Shit, this is the wrong music. It should be this one. It would probably be Rondo of Blood, I guess. Battletoads, Ninja Gaiden, yeah, Gaiden, Castlevania, Mega Man, Batman. Yeah. Well, let's see. I really like... Battletoads has a great soundtrack. Those all have great soundtracks. Mega Man 2 is like way up there. Mega Man 2 and 3. Are you just going with? Are you just saying the series in general, or are you saying the first one of each of those, like Castlevania 1, Mega Man 1? But, I would probably go with Mega Man 2 and 3. I would probably go with, I guess, Ninja Gaiden 2 for the best soundtrack. But all three of those games have really good music. Ninja Gaiden has great music. It's not quite like in like the top 30 for me, I don't think though. But it's really good. There's just a lot of really good soundtracks. Yeah, Battletoads is a great set. David Wise has awesome music. I really like the Nightmare on Elm Street soundtrack a lot. Maybe even more than Battletoads. I don't know, Battletoads is really great music. Wizards and Warriors 1 and 2 are good David Wise soundtracks. Especially 2, I guess. I don't know. Immortal and Solstice. I will say this about Solstice though. Solstice has a really good title theme. The in-game music is kind of just okay though. So like I don't really think of that as having like a great soundtrack. I think of it as having a really good title theme. It's not necessarily my favorite. 2 and 3 are the best. A lot of people agree on that. Yes, 3 is probably the best of the NES ones, and it's a really good soundtrack as well. 2, yes, Ninja Gaiden 2, Battletoads might just win. Yeah, I guess Battletoads is hard to beat. It's probably the best David Wise soundtrack on the NES. Or maybe just total. Maybe just period. No. Some people will probably say country. What else? Let me think. For really, really good soundtracks that not a lot of people would pick, I would say Valis. The Valis games. Valis 4 for the PC Engine. I love that game soundtrack. It's pretty amazing. And then Top Gear actually has a pretty amazing soundtrack too. For Super Nintendo. It was mentioned earlier. Solstice music is avant-garde, but you love it. Well, yeah, but do you love the... yeah. The in-game track is okay. I just wish it would... it's good. It suits the game. I just don't think it's like being made. I kind of wish there were more tracks. It's just that one track. And it's not quite as stand out as the... it's more ambient than the title theme. which is fine, but like you kind of wish for more variety when you're playing. The title theme is awesome, of course. Valis 4 and SNES has amazing music. Well, Valis 4 on Super Nintendo has really good music, like amazing music, and Valis 4 on PC Engine I think has even better music than the Super Nintendo. But they're both Plock. Plock has really good music. That's true. I've never played Plock. I want to play Plock just because I never really thought about playing Plock until I started to hear how good the soundtrack was, and now it makes me want to play it. Okay, I gotta focus now. I gotta focus. Gotta make good choices. Make good choices. Let's see if we can get to stage 6 legit. That'd be pretty sweet, right? That'd be good progress. I think even getting to stage 5 legit feels pretty good though, right now. And I'm happy we like beat stage 6 on the first try. That's pretty cool. Shit. I'm not focusing. I should really focus. Look, I'm just drifting behind this car. It's actually... I didn't realize you could do that in this game. It totally works though, see, because as long as I stay behind this car, there's two things that can't happen. Cars can't change lanes into my lane, and another car can't appear from in front of me, so I'm totally safe as long as I drift behind this car. We're even going pretty fast too. Shit. Ah, I fucking music. Wrong button. Except now I lost it because the turn you can't... It's hard to keep up with them on the turn, so that's the only problem. But yeah, that's a good strategy. The manual even mentions that too. It's like, try drifting. I thought it was just bullshit. It actually works. How about that? Rad Racer. You got something going on, Rad Racer. The way this game has cars driving 12 kilometers an hour. Well, I think it's... That doesn't seem to happen. I think it's more just like when you're going 250, the cars that are driving 100 seem like they're going 0. If you keep it to like 150, that usually doesn't happen. Like if you keep it around like 160, 170, cars will not just fly into you usually. But if you go over 200, then you have to, especially when you start to like approach 240. Those cars can fly at you real fast. But you gotta push it, man. Because we're a Rad Racer, we're not a Rad Slower. Okay. Oh, wow. 24 seconds left. That's definitely the best we've ever done in track 3. 24 seconds left. It's a new record. They seem like parked cars. It's true. Like, once... It's... You're right, though, because it's funny, because, like, at 170 miles an hour, the cars, it seems more normal. But then once you go over 200, all of a sudden, like, cars just fly at you. I don't think that they did that the most realistic way. I mean, it's obviously supposed to be like a penalty for going so fast. Or a danger. But it doesn't... It's a little... oddly similar to your daily commute. Oh, that's scary, man. I'm so glad I don't have to commute. Oh, I better really focus. This stage is tough. Stage 4. I need to focus. Easily game over here. Especially when I get bullshit nonsense car formations like that. That doesn't make it any easier. Wow, it's 1:20. Alright, this is gonna have to be my last run too, because it's getting pretty late for me. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, what a roadhog. Yep, I was right. If I crashed, I'd be dead. Oh, we made it. Props to Square. Think a driving game smooth it. Yeah. Well, yeah. We just did Slalom. Like Slalom was 2 games ago, so there were really two good racing games that came out like right around the exact same time. But yeah, before this, I really don't think there's been like any good racing games before this game. There's been a couple. Nintendo made one like F1 Race that I don't think is that good, and there's been a couple overhead ones, but yeah, very limited on the. Slalom was pretty sick. Yeah, Slalom is good. I like Slalom. I think I like this a little bit better. Slalom feels a little bit slippery. But you are skiing, so. Well, we already lost stage 5. You cannot afford to crash on the first track. You just can't afford to. We're dead. It's over. That's okay. It's typical who's on stage 5. Typical Rad Racer. Stage 5 is really tough. I think it's definitely tougher than stage 6, or at least it seems like it. Maybe I got really lucky in stage 6, but I don't think so. I think we're going to make the first set, okay. But we'll never have enough time for the second set of flags. I don't think so. Well, maybe we don't crash at all, maybe. Oh, look, we're dead. Okay, not yet, not yet. Well, that guy actually got out of my way for once. What a nice dude. That usually doesn't happen. Can't afford to crash. Crash. Oh, we've actually made the second checkpoint. That's rare. Maybe we do have a chance to actually beat this stage. Probably not now. This game and I are the same age. No wonder you love it so much, Demo. Of course, like your twin. Demo is a good racing game for the time too, that's right. Little Skittle was 8, prime Rad Racing age. I probably was similar. Similar age, I don't remember exactly. 87? Yes, 80s, but I would have been, I'd have been 10. I'd have been 10. This game came out. I probably played it like around 11. I remember this part with the crazy turns. No! Damn it, we had a chance. Do we still have a chance? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. No, I think we're fucked now for sure. Probably. I don't think we have a chance. Maybe we go really fast. But then I'll die for sure. I'll crash for sure then, so... Oh, maybe we do have a chance. Because this is just a big straightaway here. And the cars were actually nice to me, didn't crash into me. Oh, look at that! Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. We just made it to stage 6 legit. That's the first time we made it to stage 6 legit. Wow. The farther you've ever survived in Rad Racer? That's the first time I made it to stage 6. We made it here once before, but that was... the last time was with the continue code on stage 5 a few times. You remember that one family trainer title that had the one track you really liked? Game 3 Athletic World. Right. Okay, I'll have to go back and take a look at that then. Yeah, there's even some random games like that can sometimes have really good music on it. That's why I love Famicom games, because there's just so much really great music and interesting game design, creativity. Oh, no, that's a bad start. Last time we got to stage 6, we beat it on one try, but I don't know if we're gonna do it now. Definitely off to a bad start. I was yapping too much. I should have been paying more attention to the road. And the cars had to come along and like form a solid wall of cars to make it impossible. Alright, well we made it to stage 6. That's good. You know what? You never saw that stage? And you can continue. Let me just show you. As a kid, I beat the game. No, I didn't beat it. As a kid, I did see all the stages and get to the ending using the continue code. So you could continue if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that because it's late. And that's pretty good. We made the stage 6 legit. Like, stage 6 legit. And, you know, stage 6 doesn't seem that bad because we beat it the first try. The first time we got to it, we beat it first try last time. So it can't be as bad as stage 5. So that just leaves stages 7 and 8. I think we can do it. I think we can beat this game legit without the continue code. I believe we can do it. But for right now, that's enough streaming for today. I'm going to have to stop. Let's see if we want to host someone. I am gonna... Oh, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna host Turbo Gilman, so if you guys want to go to his stream, say hello for me, that'd be great. thanks for watching, guys. And the next time we'll probably do more Splatoon 2, but we'll keep playing Rad Racer. I think we're gonna keep playing until we beat it, and it might be under 10 hours. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.